1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us on the sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons. Today I'm very excited and extremely motivated to share with you a beautiful song of peace and understanding. This is a John Lennon classic entitled Imagine. Let's get started. Okay, a close look at the guitar. We're getting started with our intro section, which will also double as our verse. We have a C major chord set up, which for the beginners out there, my third finger is on the 3rd fret of the A string, middle finger, 2nd fret D, first finger, 1st fret B string, strumming from the A string down. I'm gonna demonstrate, then I'll break it down for you. Sounds like this. Okay, so we have that C major chord. We're going to the treble strings first, strumming, and then going to the bass note. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the 4th beat, we just make one minor alteration. We take the first finger off, which creates what is called a C major 7 chord. And then go to the bass. So thus far we have C major chord, 1 to the bass, and 2 and 3, and first finger comes off, 4, and then I just take these top fingers here, down one string, put my first finger back on to the 1st fret of the B string. Now I have an F major 7 chord, or you can also do a plain F major, but you know, this is actually a much easier chord shape and it sounds very fitting to the song. So here I'm gonna have the same effect, treble bass, treble bass, treble bass. After you've done that many, 1 and 2 and 3, and we're gonna throw in a little lick. 2 on the G, 3 on the G, open B. Some players might opt to do a hammer-on like this. Some players might just pick them. Either way, all together we have C major 7 to the F major 7 chord, strum first, lick, and then we're right back to the C chord. Do it 2 times through. Before jumping into our verse, which has the same exact pattern. Okay, so on to the verse section. I have a couple of little tricks here that I want to point out. We start off just singing, imagine there's no heaven. easy. We have nothing to sing over the F chord. It's easy if you try. Just remembering to play that major 7 on the last strum there. No hell below us, above us only sky. And then here I'd kind of start picking it up with a couple of 8th note or maybe 16th note strums, depending upon how far along I am in the song actually. So here I have, let's go back to that C chord, no hell below us. No hell below us. Back to C. Above us only sky. So I'm just throwing a little bit of down, up, down, down right at the end before I go into the next part of the song, which is our chorus. Okay, moving on to our chorus section. Coming out of the verse, it's gonna sound like this. No hell below us, above us only sky. Start filling in the space. Then move into an F/C chord. I'll demonstrate first, then break it down. Imagine all the people living for today. Okay, so chords needed. F major chord, but with the C in the bass. This is a F/C. I still have that major 7 in there too. That high E string is open. My third finger is on the C note, the 3rd fret of the A string, pinky underneath on the D string. My middle finger is on the 2nd fret G, and my first finger is on the 1st fret of the B string. Follow along or take a look at the chord diagrams provided. Then we go to the A minor chord. Make sure to keep your first finger put, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, 3rd finger beneath that on the G string. So far we have imagine A minor, all the, and then on people, we're gonna go to D minor. Here, my first finger is on the 1st fret of the high E string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G, 3rd finger, 3rd fret B string. Then we're going to the C major chord, which we've already know. So far we have imagine all the people, just 2 beats each. Then we go to the C chord, and then up to the G chord. Take these top fingers here, jump them up 1 string, put the pinky on the high E string 3rd fret. Living for today. And then finally a G7 chord. Let's take a step back for a second. That G chord is going to be 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have the G7 chord. The first finger just takes the 1st fret of the high E string, with a nice little strumming pattern too. So all those chords were 2 beats each. Let's get into the strumming here. We have the F major chord, down, 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 up. A minor, down, 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 up. D minor, down, 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 up. C, down, down, up. G, down, down, up. G, down, down, up. G7, down, down, up. G7, down, down, up. And back to our verse section. Let's play that whole chorus together now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and imagine all the people living for today. Okay, moving on to the last section for this song, we have our bridge. It's gonna sound like this. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us and the world will be as one. Alright, so this is a beautiful chord progression. We have the F major chord again, but I'm going to thicken it up as usual and put my 3rd finger on the C note for that F/C chord. I may opt to take the major 7 out here though, and bar the high E string as well. I could also do a bar chord if you're advanced enough to be able to hit that. Okay, so we have the F major chord, down, 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 up, to the G chord, down, 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 up, to the C, to a C major 7 right away. So watch this. So far we have F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, C, down, down, up on the C major 7. Then the E major chord, one strum there, we're treating this the same way as that C chord, to the E dominant 7. This is a new chord. My pinky goes to the 3rd fret of the B string. This real bluesy shape, but in this context, it pulls a lot of emotion out. So far we have F, G, C, E. Then we're going back to the F chord again, repeating the whole thing. But I'm not the only one. We go through it one more time. I hope someday you will join us. Nope, one more. To the F chord again. And the world will be as one. For your bridge. If you have your intro verse, your chorus, and that bridge together, you're ready to perform it. You have the whole song down. Alright everyone, thanks so much for checking out this lesson on John Lennon's Imagine. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you had fun strumming along with me. I got plenty more videos coming up, so keep checking back and please subscribe. I'm Rob at Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia saying happy picking.